What's up, everybody? Hey, John Sanders here with Limitless. Thank you for joining me. Got all my hand stuff down pat. Pointing when I need to point. I wink when I need to wink. I think that I've got this live stream thing down. Smash that like button, guys. All right, and smash the share, and smash the burger. Do they have smash burgers here in Colorado? I really don't know. Anyways, what's going on? I see Jason in the comment section. If you're here, check it in the comment section. So some old dude, I normally don't like to make fun of the old people. He called me up. I hope he's watching my show. Hey, old guy, older than me. All right, called me up and said, we need some scheduling software for you. And I got it for you. And you need to do this and this and this and this. And I said, hey, well, actually, we're doing this and this and this. So we don't need that quite yet. But, I was trying to be nice. And the dude said, what? Well, what are you trying to do? So I explained our program. I said that we're going to have the 16 programs. I said that we're going to have this, have this. And then he came to me in this deep voice. And he's like, boy, what you're trying to do is boil the ocean. He said, what I'm trying to do is boil the ocean. And then he says, do you know what that means? And I'm like, yeah, because I have a brain. I can tell you what that means. It means that you're saying that I'm trying to do too much. And he's like, yeah. So I'm like, all right. And our conversation was over. I was like, email me. I was nice about it, but our conversation was over. All right. And he was telling me that I was trying to do too much. And so many people try to say that, especially old people. If you're not trying to boil the ocean, what the hell are you doing? All right? Everybody needs to boil the ocean. Go out there and you try to boil the ocean. You do something impossible and you go for it. And I cannot wait. I hope that we get there in time before this old man expires. All right? But I will send him some ocean water. And I'll boil it before I get to this house when I put it right on his doorstep and knock on the door and be like, there goes your boiled water, buddy. All right? Because, dude, small-minded people think small-minded things. And if everyone thought that way, we would never have even left the caves. All right? I mean, whoever discovered America, because it wasn't Christopher Columbus, had to sail somewhere to get here, or had to walk over the ice to get here. And they were trying to boil the ocean. All right, Muggsy Bogues was trying to boil the ocean when he went out there and made the NBA at 5'3". All right, we cannot think that we cannot do certain things. And all that I'm saying is our program that I'm like gunning for, this ocean boiling program, what is it? It's okay. I want 16 programs. I want 1st through 12th grade apiece. Okay, cool. We have our coins. Okay, that's kind of crazy, right? We have our curriculum book. Okay, cool. Is that any more complicated than Best Buy? Is that any more complicated than, I don't know, the school system? Is that any more complicated than the NBA? Than all these other entities that already exist? I'm not naming Apple or Amazon or like crazy entities. I guess I did name the NBA, but I'm saying regular things, like a corner store. Is that any more ambitious than the person that opened up that cornerstone store? No, it's not. It's pretty regular, unless you think negative of me, unless you think small of me. So I don't want people thinking small of me, and I don't want them thinking small of you. All right? So we, in this program, we're going to be ocean boilers. Now I kind of get the name, the Boilermakers. I didn't at first. I thought it was the stupidest name. Stupider than my Gales in college basketball. Stupider than Iona's team and the Horned Frogs and all those people. Santa Cruz's team. But the Boilermakers used to be stupid until this very moment. I'm now on their side. All right, what is it? Is it, who's the Boilermakers? DePaul? Something like that? I don't know. Let's go out there, find the ocean, the biggest ocean that you could possibly find, and boil the hell out of it. And once it starts bubbling, show all those people that you knew what you were talking about, guys. All right? And don't talk crap to me. I don't take it well. All right? It just helps me out. So you know what? Talk crap to me. I like it. I like the energy that it gives me. Keep doubting me, please. I like it because you guys are the ones that I'm betting on. I maybe wouldn't bet so hard on myself, but since I'm dealing with like young kids, you guys are more amazing than you believe. Young kids can do more things than any adult can, and I'm putting all my money on you guys. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this thing and prove all the haters wrong. Next thing, we got our quote of the day: nurture your best. And that's what I'm doing. I'm nurturing you guys, all right, because you guys are our best, our nation's best, our world's best. All right, but nurture what's best in you. I always talk about, like, finding your negatives and working on those things. That's fantastic. All right, but you still need to work on the things that you are bad at. No, you still must work on the things that you're already good at. You must nurture those things. You must nurture, like, the things that, like, I don't know, that will, we already talked about that will give you, like, passion in life, the things that make you happy, right? Well, the best things about you, what are the best things about you? Is it your jump shot? Well, then don't lose that. You want to, as you're trying to make yourself better in the other things, don't lose this piece. But beyond that, what's best about you? Is it basketball? Is that, like, the best thing about you? Is it your smile? Is it, like, how happy you make the people? Is it, like, I don't know, like, your ambition? Nurture that stuff. Keep that stuff in mind, and, like, don't ever lose who you truly are. All right, and everyone's different. Everyone has the best thing about them. All right, but you want to make sure that whatever is best about you shines through, and that you constantly keep it a part of who you are. That's what this means. It's a kind of a complicated one, but quote of the day today for this Tuesday, third day of the week, 3-word quote of the day is nurture your best. Let's go to a poll question. And this question is driving me wild today, guys. Look, if you saw the game last night, the Denver Nuggets, they did lose. I'm not a Nuggets fan, but I can appreciate the Nuggets, okay? All right, but there was a play that happened where I'm going to say it as unbiased as I possibly can. All right, Jamal Murray's arm happened to be on someone else's body. And that person, while Jamal Murray's arm was on that person's body, elevated in the air. All right. So, I mean, obviously that sounds to you maybe like Jamal Murray picked him up. But I've been talking to people, like, all day long, and they swear up and down Jamal Murray did not pick him up. The guy flew. And I don't think that that's what happened, and that's okay. But the best part about this is, look, okay, so this is Jamal Murray playing defense. This is the guy on offense holding the ball. This is the ref calling a foul on Jamal Murray. When this play is over, this play got the Nuggets 1 point. It got the other team 0 points. It got the Nuggets 1 point. Now, it's pretty complex. The poll question today is, do you think that that's what happened? Do you think that this is kind of ludicrous that Jamal Murray gets a point? I said it was kind of neat. It was neat. I like it. I think it's cool. I think it's funny. But everyone's like, no. Because what happened after this is the guy got mad that he got picked up. All the Nuggets fans are saying, no, the guy was running, trying to get away from Jamal Murray's arm, and he raised himself up. I said, okay, maybe. All right. But it's really cool that Jamal Murray can just basically pick someone up and try to act like he didn't do it and then get a point out of it, because the other guy tried to, he started yelling at him. So Christian Braun came over and started yelling at him. Then another guy came over and started yelling at them. And they all got teased. But Jamal Murray never got a tee. So watch the play real quick. Let me see if someone has it up here. Jamal Murray and Norman Powell getting chippy in Denver. Let's see.
Trouble, so he and Leonard were on the bench at the same time, and Murray just picks up Powell, and Powell's having none of it. And Dunn comes in with force. Oh, playoff basketball, baby.
This is about when it starts, right?
Okay, so there goes another view of it, right? Wait, let's watch it a couple of times. Okay, like, what? You're saying he didn't pick him up? So he's all over. Okay, he bent his legs. Okay, you can say he got away with something, guys. It's okay. He got away with something. The referee obviously thought he picked him up. Referee's like tackling Jamal Murray. All right. So, what say you? Did he pick him up? I mean, we're watching it here. He was underneath his arm. He had the leverage. But Jamal Murray did have his hands up. The other guys were fighting, so those guys did deserve the tee. So you should stay calm. All right. But literally, guys, my problem is not with Jamal Murray. My problem is with the fans. Okay? If you're a fan of a team, you got to try your hardest not to be annoying. I know Laker fans are so annoying. I see it. But other people are like, our fans aren't annoying. Our fans are annoying. No, you're annoying too. Not all fans, but Denver Nuggets fans suck. Golden State Warriors fans, they're okay. Philadelphia 76ers fans are the worst. Lakers fans, oh, we're like top 3 worst. Okay, Nuggets fans are better than Laker fans. But I'm trying to tell you guys, stop being so biased. Stop hating things that other players do that your players do too. Stop seeing things in the wrong light. I mean, a couple years ago, Jokic almost killed a guy for like tapping him, and you guys are like, "Oh, that's normal. That's normal." No, stop. All right, so see what it is, and you guys won't be as annoying to everyone else because you guys are getting up there. You're not quite on the Lakers fans level, but y'all pretty annoying, man. Anyways, that's my poll question. Are you a dumb fan or are you not? Moving on. What are we doing here? He picked him up. Yeah, thank you, man. It's crazy. Couldn't watch enough replays that shows the same exact thing. But I'm guessing you're not a Nuggets fan. I'm just throwing that out there. Are you a Nuggets fan? All right. Stuff that we're doing today. We got dribble form shots, hurdle pro hops, pick and roll over the shot, triple cross push shots, which is like our triple cross repeat, but it's with the push. Side, lateral, side for shots. It's like a play. We're going to have everyone do that one, actually. And then swoop layup chase, which is a great drill. Athletic rebound to put back. Oh, man, we got a lot of good stuff today. Me posting the break. All out tonight, great players. Jeez Louise, I'm going to have to talk about everything. We'll figure that out. Maybe we'll just have everyone do the same thing today. This is a lot of stuff, but we have an hour and a half. All right, yeah, I'm going over all this stuff today. Dang, that is so much stuff. We'll figure it out. But yes, we're doing everything today, so make sure you guys do that stuff beforehand and see the stuff there. And let's check our trivia question. Oh, you are a Nuggets fan, and you still okay? Well, I give you props. Well, I'm actually a good Lakers fan, so there are some rare people out there who can see the rare air, who are like, nah, man, it is what it is. All right, moving on to the trivia question today. I shouldn't even call it the trivia question. We should call it the Jace Hour, the Dolph family marathon. I can't think of anything else. I know, I'll think of another name later. All right, but the Dolphs are dominationing this whole month. All right, but it's 9-1. The question for today is: what former NBA player is now a prolific actor who's married to a famous singer and former Miss America? And when I say former Miss America, she is both those things. He's not married to 2 women. Okay. He's not like, you're like, who's the most famous polygamist in the world? No. It's one guy and one girl. Right? A former NBA player, now a prolific actor. Not like I did one movie. Nah. He does like TV shows and everything. It's crazy. I would say he's more of an actor than he was a basketball player. Like, literally, I think some people who watch him act don't know he would play professional basketball for like a decade or more, won championships and everything, and they do not know he was a professional basketball player. That's the guy right there. The guy's name is Rick Fox, probably Richard at some point in time. But yes, Rick Fox is his name. And let me add that point once again to Jace Dolph's score. Jace Dolph, but now that's 10. All right, but yes, Rick Fox. Let's take a look at his bona fides here. All right, so it's this dude right here. All right, he played for the Lakers, for the Celtics, for a couple more teams, but he's been in movies as a basketball player. He's on Oz, but yeah, he's just in movies like normal. He did do one of the most famous basketball movies, He Got Game. So he was in like a NBA basketball movie, but he's also just done like regular shows. Like, it's crazy. But his wife is Vanessa Williams, and she was like a famous singer in the 80s, 90s, early 90s. But before then, 1984 and 1986, she's Miss America. So we might as well type her in. I mean, we have to talk about Vanessa Williams. Jeez. All right. So if you don't think she's Miss America worthy, that's who you are. I don't know. Maybe you should have saw her when she was younger. You know what? Let's type that in just so that we're not judging this woman. All right. Miss America. That's what she looked like when she's in the black and white days. Okay. I mean, she's not that old. Okay, there you go. There's a colored picture of her. All right. So this is her when she's Miss America. If you're married to a 2-time Miss America who's also a pop star, and you happen to be an NBA player who's also an actor, what are your kids gonna have to go through? That's crazy. I mean, like, they have to live up to that. I mean, they're both pretty good-looking people, but man, yeah, their kids must be decent. Like, probably. You know, I'm gonna look that up too. Rick Fox, do they have kids? They do. Oh man. Okay. I think the whole family's pretty good-looking. They're a pretty lucky family. Yeah, I would be that happy too. We're rich and beautiful. I got. Shut up, Rick Fox. Moving on to quick commercial. I miss those boot camps so much. Those things were the coolest. But yes, do you guys know who this guy is? I'll give you a hint. He's not Cooper Flagg. His name is Ace Flagg, and he is Cooper Flagg's twin brother. But because Cooper Flagg went ahead in his grad year and graduated early just to get to college earlier, his brother is still in high school and he's about to go to college. Watch this.
Ace Flagg is coming home. The twin brother of Duke freshman phenom Cooper Flagg has committed to Maine, their home university. The 6'8" forward and 3-star prospect is playing his senior season in Greensboro, North Carolina to be closer to his brother, who reclassified so he could start his college career sooner. Cooper is expected to be the #1 overall pick in the NBA after his season with the Blue Devils. Ace, who hosted a youth basketball camp in Orano, Maine over the summer with his brother, also held offers from West Virginia, George Washington, St. Joseph's, and Florida Gulf Coast. The Maine Black Bears, who finished 15-17 in the 2023-24 season, ironically played Duke in their season opener on November 4th.
So his college team will play against Duke, their first game. However, Cooper Flagg won't be there. Because Cooper Flagg is going to the NBA, and he'll probably be the #1 pick. But imagine being this guy, who will not be probably an NBA pick at all, and he's your twin brother. You had every chance that this guy had, probably like he's thinking of every day he went to go shoot, and then he didn't go shoot. Like every day that Cooper went to go shoot or work out, and he didn't, he's adding those up in his head. Look, it's probably a lot more than just random genetics. All right, it's probably just a few chances here and there, but he's thinking it. And imagine if you had a brother that was the same as you. Now, I've seen twin brothers. One was 5'10", one was 6'10", and the 5'10" one was a manager at St. Mary's, and his brother was on the team. That was kind of tough, but he's like a foot shorter, so that's a good excuse. But imagine if you were every single thing that your twin brother was, and you weren't as good. That's gotta hurt. I know you're happy for your brother, but at the same time, you're like, what? Oh, dude. So you guys, imagine if you had a twin out there. Could you outwork someone who's just like you? You need to picture that person, work harder than that person all the time because it's a mentality. Got it? All right. And this is where your mentality ends up because you got to do the homework. And we got a new quote of the day again. All right, it's what you do in the dark that puts you in the light. Now that sounds like it could be bad or good. It could be. All right, but obviously we mean the good parts. But I guess the bad parts count too. Yeah, but make sure that they're good. The stuff that you do in the dark, that means like when the spotlights aren't shining. It's this stuff that we're showing right here. And again, we had a player, Blake Bastani. I told him to post, and he didn't. He posted a little bit. I said, hey, you said that you're working out for 3 hours a day. Film like 20 minutes of it, dude. Show everybody. He never did. I mean, he posted like 8 seconds right there. So I told him, if you do this, I'm going to send out your stuff to every D1 coach that I know personally. So he asked me today, and I was like, I'm not going to do it. And he's like, what? I was like, I told you what to do. And 2 months ago, or 4 months ago now, he apologized. Like, oh, I haven't been doing it, but I'm going to start. And then he still didn't. And then now he's saying, well, it's impossible. And I was like, that's why I wanted you to do it, because it is impossible. It's boiling water. If anyone posted all their videos and posted all their workouts and then worked out as much as he says he's working out, any college would take you. Any. It's because no one's going to do that, but like a big time person. So that's why I want you guys to do it. No one can do this. The things that Jace is doing, the things that Weston is doing, the things that Kieran is doing, things that Teo's doing, nobody can do it. So if I get you guys to start doing this, I'm like, and I ask you to do it through high school, just do it. Be the first kid to ever like do that. And I'll send out your stuff. And if I'm wrong and they're like, this kid sucks and never talk to me again, John, I'm willing to die on that hill. But I'm not willing to die on like someone posting for 8 seconds. No, I'm not sending out the stuff. All right. But I did say I was sending out to one school, St. Mary's. He did not like that answer. And I was like, what? I'm sending out to more than I said I would. All right. Basically lying for you. But yes. So guys, if I'm willing to like kill my reputation for that, don't doubt me. I made it a guarantee that I would do my part if you did his part. So you guys do your part and I'll do my part, but you got to do your part. All right, there is no like, oh, I didn't, but can you help me anyway? No, a consequence is a consequence. It is what it is. All right, so keep working hard out there, but show everyone that you're working hard. Show the world how hard you're working. Don't let it stay in the dark. All right, don't let it stay in the dark. Put it in the light, and then people will put you higher and higher and higher. All right, let's see the next thing that we're talking about. I don't know what this is. Oh yeah, I don't know if this is gonna play. Let's see if this works. Let me see. All right, let me see. I think this should be okay. All right, so this one's okay. The next one won't play. All right, but watch this real quick. This is a behind the scenes moment from the Warriors.
Buddy, that's Steph Curry. Steph, Buddy Hield. I want you guys to meet each other. Say hello to Steph. He's the greatest shooter in the history of the world. He's wide open.
You do. It came open late.
I love you, buddy.
All right, so he missed the pass to Steph Curry. Steph was open, and Buddy shot it and missed it, and they're like, and then so Steve Kerr's like, hey, this is Steph Curry. Meet him. He's the best shooter in the history of the world. All right, this reminds me of the saying, know your personnel. You gotta know. You cannot pass up Steph Curry if he's wide open. You cannot. If you're a bad shooter, you pass to the better shooter. I'm down with that. You got to know your personnel, but also you can't pass the ball to people that can't finish either. You got to know your personnel. I know you guys all want the ball from the better players, but when you drop it, it's kind of their fault. So you better just get better, because it's their job during the game to win the game. Now, if they're not passing to you during practice, that's kind of weird. especially if you guys are rebounding for each other. All right, so you're gonna get all the passes that you need then. But to get the ball in the game, you gotta deserve it. Sorry. Get on a worse team, I guess, or just get better. Hopefully you choose the latter. But yes, you gotta know who your guys are. And if you're passing up Steph Curry, you got some real issues, baby. All right, let's see the story of the day. Watch it. The 5 S's in sports training are stamina, speed, strength, skill, and spirit. But the greatest of these is spirit. Can you guys tell that was like one of my first videos ever making? It didn't even have music. So random. All right. The 5 S's of sports training are stamina, speed, strength, skill, and spirit. But the greatest of these is spirit. Go over those one by one. All right. Stamina, it's so important, stamina. No matter how good you are, if you're tired, you won't be able to show people how good you are. Like, you need to run. If you don't like running, then it's like not liking reading for school. It's like you're gonna struggle. All right. So stamina is the first thing. Stamina is enormous. Okay. It's like gas for your car. And then you get to speed. Well, if you're faster than everyone else, you see the game in slow motion. At least that's what Ichiro said and Jason Kidd said. They said that they see the game in slow motion. If you're faster than everybody, especially when they're tired, right? You can combine those two things. You can do so much more. But the other one's strength. Same with that. If you're stronger than everyone else, you get to control them. And a lot of these, you can control. So your stamina, you can go out there and run more. Your speed, you can go out there and just do some speed drills. Strength, you can go out there and lift. And then there's skill. That's stuff that we work on a lot. Now we do work on the strength stuff before practice and the speed stuff before practice and stamina stuff before practice. But the skill stuff is our main crux, right? If you have all those things, that's amazing. But you're still missing one thing, and that's spirit. That's your enthusiasm. That's like how hyped you are to play the sport. Your motivation, those skills. Your inspirational inner workings, right? So that's why they say that's the most important one, the spirit. If you don't have the spirit, then you're missing everything else. Everything else doesn't even matter. So be sure to have those things, especially spirit. All right. Last thing is, what do we think about this? I suppose. All right. Again, I don't know if this is gonna work. We're gonna see. All right. I'm gonna pull this up. Let's see if I have it. I legit don't think it's gonna work, but we'll see. All right, so I got that. Is it this one? Is it this one? I'm trying. I think it's this one right here. It might work. So this is a dude in his funky shot. We're gonna review his shot. He puts the ball on his forearm and then ends up shooting it off his hand. And there's some Chinese music too. Watch out. See what I'm saying? It's not playing. How about now? Still not playing? It was randomly playing earlier. How about that?
别再瞌睡，你怎么哭着脸？谁叫你还搞不清楚我跟你的差别 ？Yeah， 我是 Superman，Yeah， 我是 Superman，Yeah， 我是 Superman，Yeah， 你是 loser。你别再瞌睡，你怎么哭着脸？谁叫你还搞不清楚我跟你的差别 ？Yeah， 我是 Superman，Yeah， 我是 Superman，Yeah， 我是 Superman，Yeah， 你是 loser。
Oh yes, okay. So I'm not sure about that shot. That's all I gotta say. I'm giving it a bad review. You do not shoot like that ever. So if you're thinking about copying this guy's shot, do not copy this guy's shot. This is not a product review. This is just me saying, do not shoot like this guy. Any shot that he's ever made is because he was wide open. He cannot play at any level at all. If I see the guy in the NBA, I will give him $1 million myself. Okay, this is not happening. This is not happening. Don't do that. But maybe try it one time because I kind of want to try this. Anyways, quote of the day, everybody, is nurture your best. All right, that's my time. Don't forget to sign up for the game this week, and don't forget to nurture your best. Don't forget to show up to team practice. I'll see you guys soon. Cue my music so I can get out. Reese's Pieces, everybody.
I make your speakers bang.